And some other news now. Russia's state-owned gas monopoly, that's Gazprom, has promised to resume shipping gas to Europe through Ukraine starting Tuesday morning. It's been nearly a week since Russia turned off the taps, leaving tens of thousands of Europeans without heat in a freezing winter. Pei Jian with this story.
The announcement of the imminent return of gas deliveries came after Gazprom Chief Executive Officer Alex Miller told Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin that the deal should allow European customers to get all the gas they've been promised. Earlier in the day, Gazprom's deputy chairman said gas supplies would be restarted at 7 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time on Tuesday, unless further problems arose. Still, European customers should have to wait at least a day for the gas to complete its long journey. Miller said he hoped the agreement would allow gas to flow freely to Europe while preventing Ukraine from tapping into other countries' supplies. About 20% of all the gas consumed in Europe comes from Russia through pipelines that cross Ukraine. The resumption of gas to Europe came after days of negotiations.
I think we are about to end a 6 days war between Gazprom and the EU customers, but we are still, I think, have to put joint efforts to end the Gazprom-Ukrainian customers' war.
Despite approving gas flow through Ukraine for delivery to Europe, Russia still is not sending natural gas to Ukraine for domestic consumption. The neighbors remain deadlocked over the price Ukraine should pay for gas in 2009 and the amount Russia should pay for transporting gas through Ukraine. CCTV.
In related news, Slovakia and Bulgaria have threatened to restart their closed-down nuclear power plants as the freeze in Russian gas supplies leaves tens of thousands of homes and buildings without heat in what are currently sub-zero temperatures. But the move is meeting tough opposition from the European Union. Here's Pei Jian once again.
On Monday, the European Union said it would take action against Slovakia if it restarts a Soviet-era nuclear reactor, a measure to cope with gas shortages caused by the dispute between Ukraine and Russia. Slovakia's energy minister reportedly said the country's old nuclear plant would restart on Tuesday morning, even though Russia gas supplies are due to be restored within days. Czech television reports said the atomic power station would stay running until Slovakia had refilled its gas storage capacity. But news of the plan provoked criticism from the European Union. Shutting down the old reactor at the nuclear plant was a condition for Slovakia to join the EU in 2004.
The Commission is going to hear what the Minister of Slovakia has to say. Certainly, it will be a serious violation of primary law of the European Union, and the Commission will react in consequence. What exactly it's going to do, we are going to know in the coming hours or in the coming days.
Russian state-run monopoly Gazprom has announced it will resume shipping natural gas to Europe on Tuesday. Speaking in Brussels on Monday, Bulgaria's economic minister told reporters that Bulgaria will not need to use the old nuclear reactors if its gas supply is secure and predictable. He reserved the right, however, for Bulgaria to reopen the nuclear reactors if the situation becomes critical. CCTV.
As more news ahead on Worldwide Watch, including China's top economic planner releases yet more details of how and when it will be spending funds from its massive stimulus package. And South Korea and Japan agree to work together and help their economies stave off the worst of a global financial crisis.